What's good, everybody? Hey, I want to welcome and thank y'all for tuning into my promo video for my brand new show called Out the Pocket, ODP. It is a sports podcast. We're going to be talking on present, past sports, whatever sports. And from time to time, we'll talk about maybe some other things, but this is mainly a sports podcast. I have guests on the show. I want to introduce my fire segment called the Pick Six. My board right here behind me, this is my board for the Pick Six. Basically what the Pick Six is, since the beginning of the NFL season up until the end of the regular season, we're going to be picking games. And we picked 6 games. It includes the Thursday night, 4 Sunday games, and the Monday night game. And we pick who we think going to win. So at the end of each week, we've been keeping records. And so at the end of the regular season, the person with the best record will win the first annual Pick Six trophy right here. Yes, sir. And also they will win some NFL merchandise and also get a t-shirt with their favorite team on there with O.D.P. signed by me, your host. So helping me kick this promo video off today is my friend from The Lion King. This is Simba's girl. She was chilling upstairs in my daughter's room, and I asked her if she wanted to get on and come kick the show off with me. She said, yeah, so I appreciate you. You ain't gonna speak? Yeah. You all right? She had a little too much to drink last night, so she's still crunk. But so, like I said, I want to talk about the Pick Six, man. The Pick Six has been fire so far, man. I want to introduce our players in this year's Pick Six. You really can't see the board behind me. This has all of our picks and our records and stuff on that. So I'm gonna introduce our players. Player number 1 is your boy Truth, owner and founder of The Path. The Path is an organization that's sponsoring the Pick Six. The Path stands for People Achieving Through Healing. I believe people will be able to shine and fulfill their purpose and stuff like that if they're healed. My mission statement is to guide people out of the darkness and into the light. So pretty much the dark area is whatever you're dealing with in life that's causing you or keeping you from fulfilling your purpose, dreams, goals, whatever it is. That's a dark area that the Path want to help get you out of. We want to guide you onto the light. So the Pick Six is sponsored by the Path. So contestant number 2 is a good friend of mine, Wildflower. She too has her own organization called Wild Hearts ORG. You can definitely go check her website out. All the description of everybody's information will be down below. You can click on it and check their programs out. Pretty much what Wild Hearts ORG is a program designed to help young men from the age of 17 I believe to 24 that's incarcerated or is about to get out of incarceration. Help them with housing, resources to get them re-enter back into society, things of that nature. So you definitely want to check that out. Contestant number 3 is another good friend of mine, Mr. Darryl Flair, owner of Narcissistic Entertainment. Definitely want to check this brother out too, man. Go to his website. He got a program now. He's got a show that he's working on now called It Better Be Good. And pretty much what he does, he goes around to different restaurants, testing foods and giving them ratings, on how good the food is and stuff. So you definitely want to check that out. Information will be down below in the description. Contestant number 4 is my cousin Lamont Aka L.P. And my 5th contestant is a friend of mine, Trina Trin. So we all have been competing in this tournament since the first week of the NFL season. And so with that being said, we're going to jump right into the Pick Six segment. I'm telling you, this is fire, man. We're having fun with that. But before we get into the segment, let me pick Simba's girl back up.
I'd rather marry an aardvark.
I get it. I understand. You'll get your aardvark one day. That'll help her up. You know what I mean? But before we get into the segment, let me go ahead. I've been testing out this new Gatorade drink called Gatorlights. It's called Rapid Rehydration. That helps regenerate and stuff like this. Right here, strawberry kiwi. It's pretty good, man. So if you're into Gatorade, I guarantee. I mean, I recommend you go try this out, man. Get your 6-pack of that, man. Take it to work. You know what I mean? School, whatever you're doing, before you play games, after you play sports. You know, get you a drink. So, with that being said, let's jump right into the pick six. So let's get it. What's up, everybody, man? Welcome to the pick six segment of ODP. And as you already know, I'm your host, DT, aka The Truth. And this is my pick six board. This is the pick six board road to the trophy. And as you can see, you see all of our contestants' name up there. We are in week 10 of the NFL going on right now. And I'm actually keeping an eye on a few games right now. You got the Vikings and Buffalo going down to the wires. 44 seconds left. And it is 27-23 Buffalo. So back to the board real quick. Excuse me, back to the board real quick. So we are now in week 10. As I said before, and if you look at the little forms with everybody's name on it, there's a two-way tie first place between me and Wildflower at 35-19. Last week in week 9, she went 4-2, and your boy went 5-1. Almost everybody on here has had posted 5-1 records, which is great. We got my man Narcissus as a week 9. He went 5-1 too, holding down the third spot at 33-21. Fourth place, we got L.P. Went 3-3 last week, 28-26 record. And we got Trina Trin as of last week, went 4-2, which was awesome. Overall record, 22-23. And the only reason her record is like it is right now is because she missed a week. But before we go any further, let me explain the rules. I didn't even tell you the rules of the game. So this is it for the rules for the pick six. So each player have until the game start to get their picks in. Once the game start and you don't got your pick, those will automatically count as a loss. So, and also up until the game start, you have options to change your picks. But once the game start, everything is locked in, so there's no changes. And of course, if you don't pick that week, you know, they automatically count as losses. So those are the rules right there. So nothing really. No major rules, you know what I'm saying? We just having fun with this thing. I'm telling you, man, everybody's been competing. And as you look on the board right now, that last Thursday night game between the Carolina and the Falcons, almost everybody on the board picked Atlanta except for me. I saw Carolina was at home and I was like, you know, I feel like they're going to win. So I picked Carolina and I got that win. Big ups to me. So if you look at Wildflower's picks on the left, Thursday night was Atlanta, which took their loss. She's picked Chicago, the Saints, Dallas, and Miami on Sunday, and everybody across the board picked Philly on Monday. So, and as of right now, Chicago and the Saints took a loss. Big ups to Detroit for coming back and getting that win, and the Saints is just trash. Dallas comes on later, and Miami, did Miami win that game? Yeah, I just got done watching that game. Miami just beat the heck out of the Browns. They trash. I mean, they don't know how to play Nick Chubbs and Hunt, man. Like the Browns. A fumble on the goal line. Hold on. Hold up. There's a fumble on the goal line between Minnesota and Buffalo. I think Minnesota fumbled and got it, and I think they scored a touchdown. I think they fumbled it. No. Buffalo fumbled on the end zone on the 1 yard line. And I think Minnesota just picked it up and scored. Yes, sir. I think so. Hey, man, Buffalo about to take this L. Yep. He fumbled it on the goal line. I think Minnesota's picked it up and it scored. Man, if y'all ain't watching, y'all definitely watch some highlights tonight, man. That's crazy, man. They had the ball on the 1 yard line. I think it's either Minnesota's ball on the 1 yard line or that's a touchdown. I think they recovered in the end zone. We'll see in a minute. But where was I, man? I got off track. Okay, back to the picks. So you see me, my week 10 picks. Of course, I picked Carolina and got that victory. Kansas City, Miami, Tennessee, and New York is your boys' picks for Sunday. I think Kansas City, let me check on them real quick. I think they was winning that game. I'm going to go ahead and give myself the victory because you can't go wrong with You can't go wrong with picking Kansas City. For real. Like, there's no need to research history. It's like they hot right now. They're going to win games that they're supposed to win. So I think they won. Let me check the scores real quick. Thought I already had my scores up, man. I'm slacking. So let's see. Let me see. Where we at? Did they win already? Oh, the Chiefs actually won. They beat Jacksonville 27-17. So that's another victory for your boy. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, that trophy is going to end up staying here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think nobody else is going to get it. It's going to stay here with me. So Miami's got their victory. New York Giants. Those are my picks for this week. We got Narcissus, Mr. Flair. I don't know, Buffalo, let me see. They showing it again. I think that's a touchdown. So I believe Buffalo is about to lose tonight. And then my man is a Philly fan. He hates Dallas so much. He picked Green Bay to beat Dallas. Instead of picking Dallas, for his brother. That's why you're going 3-3 this week, Narcissus, because you should have picked Dallas, not Green Bay. Green Bay is done. I don't care, even if they do win tonight. Oh, you know what? It is a touchdown. 29-27, Minnesota right now with 41 seconds left. Uh-oh. Upset City. I can't really say it's an upset because the Vikings are 7-1 and Buffalo 6-2. So the Vikings are pretty good. They just kicked the extra point. They went up by 3, 30-27, 41 seconds left. Wow. How do you fumble on the end zone? On the 1 yard line, man. It was like he had grease on his hands. He couldn't hold the football. It just bounced off. You know what I'm saying? So they got it and scored in the end zone. So it's 30-27 Minnesota right now. So he also picked Miami and KC. Got a couple of wins there. LP picked Tampa Bay, which got that win today. Kansas City, Dallas, good pick because they're going to win in Miami. And Trina. Detroit, let's give it up to them Detroit Lions, man. They came back and beat the Bears. Good pick, Trina. Tennessee and Buffalo and Seattle. Well, Seattle lost, so it's all good. It's another game going on right now. Let me see. Tennessee and Dallas. Tennessee and Denver's going down to the wire right now. Let's see. There's a sack on Russell Wilson. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, it's a sack. He fumbled. I think Tennessee got the ball. I think they're going to secure the victory. So that's going to be a win for Tennessee. So there's our picks right there. This is the pick 6 board. Like I said, we've been having fun with this thing, man. It's your boys' podcast, man. Out the Pocket, ODP, Sports Podcast. Subscribe and like your boys' channel. Help me grow my channel so I can provide more and more better content. I can't even talk, man. I'm just so excited about these games. So support your boys' channel so it can grow and I can give y'all more content each and every week. You know what I'm saying? Check me out on YouTube. It's right there on my board there. You see it, name. Just go right there. Click onto my channel. Check me out. So there it is. Pick 6 right there for y'all. There's everybody's picks. Tuesday, I'll be back on Tuesday to give y'all everybody's results and see where we at now. I'm telling you, I'm taking over that #1 spot. I don't think I'm going to take a loss this week. I promise you, I don't think nobody's losing. Tennessee's about to win. They just got the ball back from Denver. It's 17-10 with 30 seconds left. So there's another victory for me. So what is that? 1, 2, 3. I already got 4 victories. You know what I'm saying? Just got to wait for New York and Philly, tomorrow. So I'm thinking I'm going 6-0. I'm trying to tell you, I'm going 6-0 or 5-1 again. That's going to be what? I think 2 or 3 back-to-back 5-1. If I started the season off a little slow, Wildflower was doing her thing in the beginning. I'm telling you, she was 4-2 every week. She posted the first 5-1 record. I'm like, Dad, what is she doing? She started slacking off a little bit. She let me catch up. So right there, you see it right there. It's the tie for first place between me and Wildflower, 35-19. We got Darryl right there, Narcissus, Darryl Flair, whatever you want to call him. He right there, 33-21. LP is right there as well, 28-26, 5-6 games out the lead. And you got Trina with 22-23. Like I said, it's still a lot of football left to play, so don't count nobody out. At any given Sunday, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? For real. So there you have it, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. Until next time, I'm your boy DT with ODP. I'm out. Peace.